Hello everyone and welcome to some Final Fantasy Tactics Omega. Let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So, a few changes to the body. As you can see, I am, well, monster breeding and it's going quite fine. Need some items from these and also from the Fireheart Draco. I got the items from the Thunder Draco and the Blizzard Draco. I think I'll show you. I also did some changes to our classes and guys. So, I got this Phil Shadow Blade. I don't remember if it's a drop or it was from one of those guys, but I got that. I also got a... where is it? Yeah, Wand of Wands. Quite interesting. Initial haste, permanent faith. So, yeah. I do prefer the Nirvana. Doesn't give haste, but gives re-raise and a whole lot of magic attack, so that's that. Did I get some armor? I don't think I got any armor. Got a ribbon. Yeah, that's what I got. I think I got a ribbon. I wanna equip that on someone. As for armor, well, no. As for accessories, still no. I don't think so. This one's also great. So yeah. As for the changes, Ramza will be a brave warrior for a moment. It's not a bad class, as you can see the status aren't that bad. He will use Sword Dance and Metal, has Blade Grasp and Arcane Defense Plus here. Tuner is an alchemist. He's, as you can see, built quite a lot for speed. I could get 15 speed, but I would need to change the Wise Clothing for something, I will show you. But it would drop his mana. I could give him, for example, Light Clothing and I would get 15 speed. Not much mana less. 25 isn't that big of a deal, I don't think so, but still like him to cast something. Primarily, he's an alchemist because in the next map the treasures are kind of in an iffy location, so I want the teleportation plus to pick them up easily. Problem is, he won't be able to move the first few turns. That's why I give him a lot of speed, so the ticks will go down quicker. I think it works like that. It's for turns, I think. I also made Leona a shinobi. As you can see, she's also built for speed, and I gave her dance as a secondary ability, as well as Blade Grasp and Arcane Defense Plus. Storm is the way he was, no changes here. And Agrias, I think is the same. Yeah, so we'll be going like that. And disclaimer, I hate Yardrow fight. I hate that fight. It's awful, and I'll tell you why. I mean, maybe they changed it, maybe Clayton changed it in the mod that it's somehow feasible, but I'll tell you why in a moment when we get there. So, definitely Tuner. And dang me, as I don't remember how the deployment looks here. That's why it's a shame that they didn't show you the map like they did in Tactics Ogre. But okay. So, Yardrow sucks in the original because you have an AI guest. And the AI guest does, well, 95-98% of the time suicide herself. And I'll tell you how in a moment. Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa? Me? It is you who cannot see. He uses us, Marach. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat paws, killing so he might keep his own hands clean. Come, let us run away together while we yet can. Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him. Feed us he did, Marach, but we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set the fire to our village, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? Why he killed everyone we ever knew? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burned down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. It is you who need open your eyes, Marach. I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue. You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this. And even yet you... Speak not another word. You stir a rage in me, Rafa. I am your brother and your elder, and I will not have you question me. There you are, Marach. The heretic Ramza draws nigh. I am well aware, and long since made prepared. Marach. And here we go. That's him. Rafa. Pray lend me your aid. Yeah, well, you might as well lend us your aid, since you've been suiciding this since 1990... what is it? 6 or 7 when this came out? Jesus Christ, lady. Okay, let's scout it, and I'll show you why. Basically, Rafa, as a guest, more often than not either stayed here or went here, somewhere in the vicinity of these tiles. She did nothing most of the time, and either a ninja came here, threw something at her, she died, or a ninja came, threw something at her, she lived, and then a summoner came, summoned Leviathan or Bahamut or Odin, and she died. And reset, because we have to save Rafa. And that was 95 to 98% of the time. You had to reset as much as it took her to not do a goofy move. Sometimes she moved in a good way, like for example here or somewhere closer to us. And that would mean you would have to do great decisions from this point on, because you could not get a chance like that for a long time. And if you mess up, resetting time again. You could build for speed and try to, for example, steal heart on these guys if you knew there were male ninjas, because there were male ninjas and female summoners in the original as well. The loadout didn't change. I don't remember this guy. No, this guy was here as well. So yeah, you could build for speed, charm this guy or that guy, or eliminate them, and hope that, for example, if Marach moves, he doesn't hit with his skills, because their mantras are special skills that hit tiles on a percentage base. They have a percentage base to hit a tile from the tiles that they target. For example, if they target on a cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles, you have 1 in a 5 chance that he will hit the right tile when the unit is standing, and he also hits a couple of times depending on, I think it's also percentage based or depends on a stat. I don't remember what it depends on, because I didn't use them for that, because they sucked with those skills. They were unreliable and they sucked. I used Rafa. As you can see, she has low brave and high faith. I use her as a move find item bot in the deep dungeon, which I will talk about when we get there. So let's scout around. Not bad speed. Defense plus is good, life step is also good. HP is reasonable. Oh, wait a second. Protect and shell, thank you for that. Now, he is slower, a bit more HP, but he has incantations. Okay, low HP as a summoner, it's normal, but has time spells. And speed casting and teleportation. Essentials, and a lot of MP. Speed casting, some regen. Those guys are quite quick, but honestly a little slower than I thought they would be. Why do you need Greatsword Mastery, my dude? Why do you need that? Okay, nothing to steal here, it doesn't seem so. 2 rune bows, interesting. You gotta go. My dude, you'll be the first one to go. So, the treasure that I remember is the most annoying to get is this one. As you need quite a bit of a jump to get here, or teleport like I have on the tuner now. And I think somewhere here on the chimney was another one. So yeah, that's why I got the alchemist and the teleport. And another thing, why did I choose dance, you would ask? Because I found this on a fallen mistress. I got a crystal and I got seduction. So either I will get this guy to work with me, or I'll kill him. One or the other, let's see. Honestly, it would be better to use seduction on him. It has AoE, it has range, not AoE. Let's see if he is... Because Pearl Japamala gives quite a bit of resistances to status. Let's see if it resists charm. No. Not charm. And this one doesn't have an accessory. So let's see. Let's charm him. That would be one less guy to worry of. And if we kill him, there is a bunch of units here that can resurrect. So that wouldn't be optimal. But with seduction, they won't resurrect him. Because he won't be dead. And I don't know if they have anything to take care of the charm with. Wait a second, can I teleport with? Wait a second. Oh, why did I have that you were disabled? I'm not disabled now. Huh. Well, that changes things. He only has Atheist now. That changes a lot of things. So, let's get the pesky treasures out of the way. And like I said, some treasures are kinda... if you see me picking them up, it's kinda underwhelming because, well, maybe those are the common treasures. And maybe the rare treasures, the good ones, are still hidden there. It's... well, I have no way of knowing if this is a common one or a rare one. In the PSX version, the most common ones were just consumable items, like Phoenix Downs, potions, elixirs. That way I would know. And the rare items were actually weapons and armor. And accessories. So I don't know if the mod is like that as well. Maybe Mr. Clayton could tell us that, but... yeah. In the original it was like that. So you could reset till you get the one you wanted, and we did that in Deep Dungeon a lot of times, which was annoying. And the description of the mod, it said there is a lot higher chance to get the rare items. So it did not say that you always get the rare drop, you only said you get a higher chance to get the rare drop. So let's see. This sucks, I have that. Nope. Nope. How about... okay, now that probably won't... you know what? Can I just... flare you to death? No, I cannot. No, I cannot as well. How about... nope. They have elemental resistances, since they have... most of those guys have the Wise Clothing. So let's do this. Instead of casting, let's go invisible. We'll hide, and let's see what the shinobi do. As you can see, Rafa is still standing there. Block that. I hope they will target my shinobi. Good. How about Marach? Great. Great. Yeah, he's helping me, so one less summoner to worry about. You're the man from Daughter. Did you not say you'd await me coming at Riovanes? I did, but delivered the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templared swords to slay some petty knight apprentice. Okay, dude, we'll see about that one. So, Ramza has also an analyzed place, but... he is a bit of a... you know, higher brave guy, so that wouldn't work as well as it could. Let's hope I will not regret this move, because maybe I'll eat a whatchamacallit, a summon. That would be bad. Okay, how about... You have a one-handed sword, yes, yes. The luster sword that I picked up. It's not a bad sword though. It has good attack, 12. I don't think it gave any stats, but I may be wrong here. Let's slow the guy. Okay. What will you do? Okay, that's worrying. Okay, that's not that bad. We'll just move a bit. And let's have her get up, maybe. I hope she won't get in and try to attack the enemy, because that would be silly. I hope you actually get behind us, so we can act here. As for you, you're gonna go down. Or not. That I did not. Oh. Will it work? Oh, it actually works regardless of the gender. Not like Steel Heart. Okay, that changes things. That changes things wholeheartedly. I didn't know seduction works like that. I thought it only works from Celia and Lede like that. Huh. The more you know. Okay, so the next one should be at the chimney, like I showed ya. Well, that's underwhelming. Now, which one of you... Okay, you're not the charmed one, so I can get rid of you. Yep. Speed plus this. I don't know if I can delete Marach and the fight will not end. Don't remember about that. It's actually not that threatening, so... Let's just charm all of them. Okay, well... Is he though? No. We'll charm most of them so they won't delete themselves. Because I still need 2 treasures. So the first one is quite close to the beginning. It's actually here, I think. Yeah, it should be here, right besides this tree. Oh, I mean, it sounds awesome. Okay, and you did the correct move. Thank you. Now what? Okay, so that guy's gone. We're gonna delete this crossbow guy. Don't want him to do anything. I would also want to honestly pick up those crystals. I want to summon a crystal. I don't know what they can do or not. Why are you casting float on me? I mean, I guess it's not bad. Okay, you stand here. I don't know why you want to float me, lady, but as you will, I guess. Okay, the last treasure was somewhere inside. Just don't remember where. So let's wait a bit. Okay, now. This one is for the notes. I don't remember this one. Oh crap. How do I actually find this one? Okay, let's go from the entrance. So here, And it's actually where she is standing. God dang it. I think it's where she is standing, so we need to wait a bit. She has to move. Lady, really? You had to do that? Okay, if you wanna go like that, I have no objections. Just remove the summoner lady, please. Or let her move somewhere. I don't care where. Oh, like that you say. So, we're gonna have to take the crystal. Otherwise, we won't get the treasure. I'm gonna need to speed break Marach. And let's hope Rafa stays where she is. No, lady, don't. Stay where you are. Should have left her sleeping. Can I actually sleep you? Dude, really? Let's block him. Crap. Let's block him. We will make you slower, preferably. Please don't come inside. Jesus Christ, lady. Normally, I would actually kill you, so you wouldn't be able to move, but can't do that here. Also, I wouldn't want you to take any crystals from me. That would be bad. Okay, that's an item. That's an item. No crystals. Good, good. You go back there. You go back. As for you, breaking them legs again. Great. Get that faith if you want it. How much speed? 4. That's reasonable. Let's get the item. Good old wise clothing. Another one. Why does he attack her? I guess she's the lowest HP unit, so he can two-shot her, that's why he attacks her. Okay, Summoner Lady, you need to go. I need to pick up whatever the hell there is. Are you still slowed? Oh, let's go blind, just in case. I know it's 70, but I got hit 3 or 4 times with 15% in the Orbon map, so... You know, excuse me if I don't believe those 17. Really? Only items? Well, let's get those items, I guess. No ninja crystals, unfortunately. Okay, got that. Come on, lady, turn into a crystal or something. No, what the heck are you doing, lady? Don't... Please don't hit anyone. Really? Stop. Jesus. Really? Really? Wait, what? You had? I didn't see you had that one on you. Well, regardless. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second, wait a second. You won't Zantetsuken me, lady. No, sir. No, sir. Really? 70, and 44 only. Well, this will work. A bit of an overkill, but this will work. Destroyed the very fabric of reality to take care of 70 HP, but why not? Why not? And let's get the last one. Was it worth it? Definitely not. So, can we actually hit him? No, we cannot. Well, we can. Let's go for it then. There's nothing here to pick up, really. So, will this be sufficient enough? No, it will not. Interesting. Now, who will finish the job? Agrius. Why not? Why not? Let's go with a good old Crush Punch or North Swing Strike. I like that ability. Okay, so Yardrow is done. Damn it. Do the gods favor a heretic over me? Guess so. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, We will not be safe here should they return. Let us find a quiet place to hide. Okay, Ramza. It's I think the first and only time you propose that sort of a thing, but why not? I guess most of the times you don't care. Now. Guess they're talking inside of a house or in a basement. Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing, the throne of Ivalice. They call him king already, king of the forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms, and trains mages enough for all the realm. His actions are guided from the shadows. There are others, men who promise to eliminate the dukes Larg and Goltana and dub the Grand Duke Regent. And you fight these men? When fighting them means you must be labeled a heretic, why would you do such a thing? No, that is a silly question. I know the answer, but surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks. I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name. I'd not believe that for a moment. You strike me not as the sort of a man to fight for things so trite. No, you see evil and injustice before your eyes, and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riovanes. They hold my sister there. What of you, now that you've escaped? I cannot leave, not without my brother. There's a quarrel between the two of you, is there not? He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now, climbing the mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food, the air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was a life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him. You were not alone. He erected a great many orphanages in the war's wake. It was a noble gesture, of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to groom and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother. We, Galfinias, are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through the generations. My brother and I are conduits, I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantra. Grand Duke Barrington desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, the Grand Duke put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach. So when you learned all of this, you tried to flee? My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from... For a man of his high station to so prey upon the weak, it is not meet. I would have thought you fled further. Marach. This is an awesome scene, the first time I saw it actually. It's kind of a nice one. It's a shame they only did this once. Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanes. Tarry here and you'll next meet your sister in the afterlife. Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company. Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders. You play a craven game, Marach. This has naught to do with him. I play no game. I trust you know what awaits you should try my patience any longer. That's a good one. Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovanes. Well, not much of a choice do we have. Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. Well, wouldn't be too sure of that. I mean, this is maybe not, but okay, basically nothing. All sorts of nothing here. No more rumors. There is an errand. And then there is Yogwood. This one is another interesting one, to say the least. Well, I could take the perfume. It's not bad. Other than that... Wait, do I have the light robe? I need to see if I have the light robe. No, I do not have the light robe. Huh. Gimme. And instead, get the wise clothing. Also, what abilities do you have here? Preach, okay. Adamantine Blade. Oh, okay. Shra, Heaven's Wrath, Maelstrom, Celestial Void Divinity. Ooh, okay, Rise, Perpetuum, Ultima, Phalite. She is, well, meagerly usable. Okay, so Divine Wall, not bad. I mean, definitely could do worse. Didn't honestly get much from that. I think I'll still have him as a chemist for now, since now that we don't have that don't move or disable, what did he have before? We are quite capable of moving through the battlefield and doing some planar magics. So, okay, not that bad. I think we'll still have her as a shinobi for a moment, at least. Although I'm not so sure about... No, we don't need the speed as much. The problem is, this next fight won't be good with a Omega Knight. Well, I'm lying. Maybe it would be. Depends on... Sorry, didn't want to quit from that menu. Depends on... Let me see. This one is definitely dark, yeah. But this one... Well, Dark Spirit Blade skill, I don't know if it counts as dark. Those definitely do. No, this one has an element. Those don't have an element. This one has also. I don't see any element here. So maybe this is non-elemental. Could try it. Because we don't need speed as much in this one as we need power, basically. We'll see about the stone gun in a moment. That could be a problem. Okay, give me the shields. Honestly, not bad. And it actually is resistant to elements. Problem is, weakness to dark. I don't want that in the upcoming battle, to be honest. Let's just go like this for a moment. And I don't want dance anymore. I do want arcane defense. I would prefer sword dance here. Won't do much of the crime in the next one. But the movement could be useful. Sorry, I didn't need to quit again. Need to do some tidying up with the monsters. Need to try and get some items from these guys. Okay. We can save. And let me see how we're doing with the recording time. 36 minutes. You know what? Then let's leave at 36 minutes. Then we'll do the Yogwood. This should be a fairly quick one. Then we'll maybe do the first battle of Riovanes. And after this should be the end of this chapter. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!